भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार सच्ची गीता मुरली 21st October 2025 Morning class 31st May 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Beloved children, now you must not have love for this body. This is an old body. You have to attain a new one. There is no shop from where you can buy it. The Father says, remember me and you will become pure. Then you will receive a pure body, and even the five elements will become pure. Om Namah Shivaya. The spiritual father sits and explains to his spiritual children. Now, you children understand that the inauguration of the divine kingdom has already taken place. Preparations are now being made to go there. Whenever a new branch is opened, efforts are made to have it inaugurated by some important or learned person. When a great person comes, all the lower officers and ministers also arrive. For example, if a governor comes, big ministers will come with him. If you invite only a collector, the big people won't come. Therefore, efforts are made so that the highest person comes by some means or another. Once they enter, you can show them the path. How does the unlimited Father give the unlimited inheritance? No human being other than you Brahmin children know this. You must also not say directly that God has come. Many say God has come, but that is not true. Many have appeared calling themselves God. You must explain that the unlimited Father has come to give the unlimited inheritance, just as he did before, according to the drama plan. These points should be written clearly so that when people read, they will think about them, and those whose fortune allows it will understand. You children know that you are receiving the unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. Only the children with faith in the intellect come here. Even those with faith sometimes become doubtful. Maya makes them fall. While moving alone, Maya defeats them. It cannot be that there is only victory and no defeat. Victory and defeat both go hand in hand. You are now gaining victory, but not everyone can win. This is a war. Even in battle, there are three grades: first class, second class, and third class. In wrestling or boxing too, there are such levels: the first class wrestlers, the second class, and the third class. This is your battle with Maya. Here too, there are first class, second class, and third class warriors. Sometimes those who do not fight come to watch. They are also allowed to see. Perhaps they may get inspired and join the army because the world does not know that you are great warrior souls. You hold no physical weapons in your hands. Those weapons would not suit you. The Father explains your weapons are the sword of knowledge and the dagger of knowledge. People have taken this in a gross way. The Father gives you the third eye of knowledge. Those people have the sword of ignorance and the dagger of lust. You children hold the weapon of knowledge. There is no question of violence here. The ignorant have even given goddesses physical weapons and made them appear violent. Such extreme foolishness, the limit of ignorance has been crossed. They are not only foolish but greatly foolish. Now can Now you can feel how degraded you once were. It is not that all of you were Vaishnavas or devotees, or that everyone had divine virtues. No, the Father knows very well who will become flowers. He himself says, these are the ones who will become flowers. Baba does not mention names, otherwise, others would say, so we will become thorns. When Baba asks, you will become Narayan from an ordinary man. When Baba asks who will become Narayan from an ordinary man, everyone raises their hands. You can also understand for yourself those who do more service, who remember the Father more, who love the Father, they will remain in remembrance. No one can stay in remembrance constantly. The reason they cannot remember is that there is not enough love. You remember the one you love the most. Beloved children are lifted even on to the shoulders. Little children are like flowers, they attract everyone's heart. Just as you children love to go into Baba's lap, so little children too pull the heart. One instantly lifts them up with love. This unlimited Father is the most beloved of all. He fulfills every pure wish of his children. What does a human being desire? First, good health, that he may never fall ill. The best thing is good health. Yet, if you have health and no money, then what is the use of health? So, one also wants wealth, through which comfort can be attained. The Father says, you will surely receive both health and wealth. This is not something new, it is very old matter. Whenever you meet Baba, he tells you the same ancient truth. You know when the new world begins and when it becomes old. We souls go to the new world and then return to the old. You are called all round actors. The Father has explained that you are all rounders. After playing many parts through many births, you have now reached the end. In the beginning, you came down from the sweet silence home, Shantidham, to play your parts. Human beings wander in search of peace, not knowing that they have come here from the land of peace to act their roles. When the part is over, we will definitely return to the home we came from. All souls come from the land of peace, from Brahmalok, the Brahmand, where all souls reside. They have even created a huge image of Rudra shaped like an egg. They do not know that the soul is so tiny, like a star. Still, they worship large idols, pour milk on them. In fact, Shiva is abhokta, beyond the experience of pleasure. Then why offer him milk? If he were to drink it, he would become bhokta, one who tastes. What a wonder that they offer milk to Shiv Baba. Surely they believe him to be the mother and father. Yet whatever they do is based only on visions, not in practice. All say he is our heir and we are his heirs because they are devoted to him. Just as a father, out of love, gives all his property to his children and retires, in the same way, you know that whatever you deposit with Baba remains safe forever because he is the imperishable banker. There is no other bank like this. It is even sung, whose wealth remains safe even under dust. You children know that nothing of this world will remain, everything will turn to ashes. Even when destruction takes place and planes fall, no one will get any treasure because all thieves and looters will also be destroyed. At that time, even stealing will end. Now, when planes crash, thieves quickly go to loot and hide things in the jungles. They dig and store treasures underground, hide valuables in walls, and Masons who find out are paid commissions. Many such things happen. Some earn lawfully, some unlawfully. But you know that all this will be destroyed. Then you will become the masters of the entire world. You will not have to search for anything. You will be born into very high families. There will be no need for money. Kings will never think about money. Deities will not think about money at all. The Father gives you so much that there will be no trace of theft, jealousy, or greed. You will become complete flowers. Here, all are thorns. Even great men cannot live without vices, so they must be called thorns. The Father says, all here are thorns. I make you kings over kings. These thorns will bow before the flowers. The Father also explains in the golden age they are called emperors, in the silver age kings. Those with greater fortune and wealth are emperors. Those with less are kings. Here too, those with much money can buy titles. By giving lakhs, they become Maharajas, but there the status is attained through fortune and knowledge. You children know your rosary is being created. This understanding is in your intellects alone, not in anyone else. Others merely turn the Rudramala mechanically. You too used to do the same, chanting various mantras. Every guru teaches his own mantra. Some say, remember me, and their disciples chant their name. All of this is the path of devotion. Here you have to remember only one. The Father clearly says, sweet spiritual children, in the path of devotion, because of body consciousness, you used to remember many. Now remember only me, the one Father. Since you have found the one, remember the Father while walking and moving, and you will experience great happiness. By remembering the Father, you receive the sovereignty of the whole world. As time shortens, increase your remembrance, for sorrow will continue to grow. The soul never tires. The body may tire while climbing mountains, but remembrance of the Father will never make you tired. You will remain cheerful and continue to move forward while remembering Baba. For half the cycle, you children made effort to turn to the land of peace, but you did not know the aim and object. No, the one whom you remembered through devotion says, now remember me. Think and see whether Baba is right or not. People believe that water makes them pure, but all this is false. This water is not of the Ganges, it is rainwater that collects and keeps flowing. The rain may stop, but the streams continue. That is nature. Vaishnavas drink well water, believing in pure, and yet go to bathe for purification. Such ignorance. A seed is so small, and yet a huge tree grows from it. The earth becomes barren and loses its strength and sweetness. The Father gives you all these experiences here. You have visions of how heaven will be. The fruits there are so sweet. You see them in meditation and describe them. Later, when you go there, you will see them with your eyes and taste them with your mouth. The experiences you have now will then become real. But everything depends on your effort. If you do not make effort, what will you receive? Your effort is going on to become like this. After this destruction, there will be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. You now know this. It takes time to become pure. The pilgrimage of remembrance is very important. You have seen that even after being told to consider themselves brother and sister, some do not stop seeing with body conscious vision. Therefore, Baba now says, see one another as brothers. When you see as brothers, there is no trace of the body left. You understand that we are all souls, not bodies. This is the Father's method. Everything you see here will be destroyed. You have to leave this body and go home naked. You come here to learn this, how to leave this body and return as a soul. The soul loves the body very much. It makes many arrangements so that the body may not perish. But the Father says this is an old body, you are tamo pradhan. Your soul is impure, and that is why you become sorrowful and diseased. The Father says, now have no attachment to this body. This is an old body. You have to obtain a new one. There is no shop from where you can buy it. Remember me, and you will become pure. Then you will receive a pure body, and even the five elements will become pure. Do not remember the elements. The Father explains everything and then says, Man Manabhav, consider yourself to be a soul and remember me. You understand that we are souls, not bodies. We are the masters who leave one body and take another. We have our parts to play. Acha, love, remembrance, and namaste to the spiritual children. Namaste, Baba. Blessing, may you be ever fortunate. The sign of being ever fortunate is the crown of light. The foundation for that crown is purity and complete attainment. Complete purity means that not even the slightest trace of vice remains in your thoughts. Complete attainment means receiving knowledge, all virtues, and all powers from the Father. The sign of all attainments is imperishable happiness. Therefore, the ever fortunate one will always remain happy. You are fortunate. Now become ever fortunate. Om Namah Shivaya.